Okay, welcome to another episode of Ham Radio on the Go. And in today's video, we're going to try and participate in the Winter Field Day for 2023. And we're going to do it bare bones QRP portable. So join us. Okay, welcome back to the channel. And it's the last weekend in January, and that means it's time for Winter Field Day for 2023. Now, what's Field Day, you ask? Winter Field Day? It's the opposite of the ARRL June Field Day, but it's basically the same thing. It's Field Day, but in the winter. And you're supposed to go out there and braze the elements and set up antennas and set up stations to simulate an emergency. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to braze the elements and head outdoors and set up for Winter Field Day. And we're going to do it bare bones. We're going to operate QRP and we're going to operate portable outdoors. That's the plan. So we're going to go out there and braze the elements of January and set up shop and hopefully make some contacts. But not only are we going to operate QRP, and like I said, we're going to operate low power, and we're going to try and do it with an antenna that's a speaker wire. That's right, speaker wire antenna. We're going to fire it up and see if we can make some contacts. That's the setup. The speaker wire up in the palm tree. But I forgot to tell you something. I said we're going to braze the elements, and we're going to do it in the West Central Florida section of the ARRL. We're going to set up shop in Central Florida on the West Coast, the city of Tampa, to operate Field Day. And that's the setup. We got the 49-to-1 into the back of the Yaesu 817. Going to operate QRP 5 watts or less with a speaker wire antenna. We're going to see if that works. So wish us luck. Got the 817, the wire antenna, the 49-to-1. Got the SWR meter. Let's fire up the radio and see how we're doing. Like I have it up in the tree. Try to simulate a horizontal approach to the antenna direction. But that didn't work. As you can see, not too many signals. So we're going to go to Plan B. And Plan B is that BNC banana plug. We're going to plug the speaker wire directly into that. And we're going to see if we can improve on the signals. Because with that 49-to-1, for some reason, not getting any signals. And if you can't hear them, you can't work them. And there we go. All right, so enjoy Winter Field Day 2023, QRP portable with a speaker wire. Wish me luck. I'll be posting some of the Field Day rules, the Winter Field Day rules, as I go along in the video. Because it's basically the same as the ARRL June video, but I figured I'd post it up anyway. So you'll see it as the video progresses.
We copy your 6 Oscar, South Florida. We are November 4, Yankee, Tango, Zulu, QSO.
Kilo Charlie 2, Juliet Romeo, Quebec.
The Sierra Alpha November station.
Okay, at this point, I'm stretching out the antenna a little bit further to get a better reception and transmit on 20 meters.
India, November, QSO.
Kilo Charlie 2, Juliet Romeo, Quebec.
Okay, we got a good SWR, but still signals are coming in weak on 20 meters.
Kilo Charlie 2, Juliet Romeo, Quebec.
Whiskey 8 Lima Yankee Oscar. We are November 4 Yankee Tango Zulu. 1 Mike Sierra Charlie.
209 Alpha Charlie.
Kilo Charlie 2, Juliet Romeo, Quebec.
Whiskey 3 Kilo Charlie Kilo. 1 Hotel Sugar Charlie. India West PA, thank you, sir. QRZ Whiskey 9 Delta Charlie.
Kilo Charlie 2, Juliet Romeo, Quebec.
Who's the Romeo Papa?
It's Romeo, Quebec.
Whiskey 8 Romeo Papa.
Nope.
1 Hotel Sugar Charlie.
Okay, now I'm going to try to orientate the antenna in a vertical polarization to see if that improves the signal.
QRZ Whiskey 9 Delta Charlie.
Kilo Charlie 2, Juliet Romeo, Quebec.
Okay, same signal, same station, went from an S5, as you can see there, to about 20 over, at least 10 over 9. So we're headed in the right direction.
Whiskey 9 Delta Charlie.
Kilo Charlie 2, Juliet Romeo, Quebec.
Whiskey 9 Delta Charlie.
Still no contacts, but at least now we can hear the stations, because like I said earlier, if you can't hear them, you can't work them, so we got half the puzzle solved. Antenna's starting to receive even on 15 meters now.
Kilo Charlie 2, Juliet Romeo, Quebec. Alright, well, we can hear them pretty good. So far they cannot hear us. Wire antenna off the side of the building. Speaker wire. Well, we'll keep trying. Kilo Charlie 2, Juliet Romeo, Quebec. Our SWRs are pretty good, so we got that right. Just nobody can hear us. We can hear, low SWRs, all we got left is to make a contact. We'll keep trying. This is Kilo Charlie 2, Juliet Romeo, Quebec.
Got it. Whiskey 3, Victor Papa Juliet. Please copy that we are 1 Oscar, South Carolina.
Almost. Sort of.
Thanks for South Carolina. Please copy 1 Oscar, Echo Papa Alpha. Roger.
Now this is winter field day.
Kilo Charlie 2, Juliet Romeo, Quebec.
Kilo 5 Tango Charlie.
Kilo Charlie 2, Juliet Romeo, Quebec. QRP.
Kilo 5 Tango Charlie Bravo.
It is Kilo Charlie 2, Juliet Romeo, Quebec. QRP.
Romeo Echo Hotel. We are November 4 Yankee Tango Zulu. 1 Mike Sierra Charlie QSO.
Station calling. Repeat your call sign. Repeat your call sign.
Roger, kilowatt 4X, saying KK4X.
KK4X, this is Kilowatt Charlie 2, Juliet Romeo, Quebec. Stroke 4, calling CQ for field day.
Okay, Roger. What do you need for a report on my behalf?
What are you operating at the home station?
Home station, over.
Okay, so you're one hotel, and what is your QTH?
Tampa, EL87.
Roger, same as me. So you are West Central Florida, WCF, same as me. I am 1 Oscar. If you want to log it in, you can. 1 Oscar, West Central Florida. Over.
Okay, thank you very much. Glad to hear some activity here on 2 meters.
Hey, Roger. Thanks for answering my call. I appreciate it. I'm running QRP power, just 5 watts on an 817. And we'll put you down for local contact at 1452. Just add plus 5 for UTC. Over.
Roger.
A73. Good luck. Thank you.
Okay, there you have it, our first contact for winter field day. Took a while, but we
Kilo Charlie 2,
finally
Juliet
got
Romeo,
one.
Quebec.
Let's get back to work.
Kilo Oscar 4,
another close call.
Please copy.
Okay, let's try a counterpoise. See if that works. Tap into this fence. See if that makes any difference.
Field day, TQ winner, field day. Whiskey 2, Whiskey Charlie Romeo. Roger, Kilo 8, Delta Alpha Charlie. Please copy to India, Northern New York.
Morse code.
5 Echo, NC5E.
Kilo Charlie 2, Juliet Romeo, Quebec.
On November 6th, Yankee Echo Lima, 1 Mike, North Texas. Okay, November 6th, Yankee Echo Lima in the log, 7-3, NC5E, Winterfield Day and FOTA, QRZ.
Kilo Charlie 2, Juliet Romeo, Quebec.
Yankee Echo Hotel, 1 Mike, North Texas. Bravo Papa, Whiskey Bravo 2, Quebec Bravo Papa, QRZ.
Okay, there you have it. Winter Field Day for 2023, operating portable QRP with a speaker wire antenna. It was an uphill battle, but we tried. We netted only one contact, but we still had fun trying, and we picked up a lot of stations. We had a great copy on stations from all over the United States, from Minnesota to Lake George, New York, to the Midwest, to even down south. We were picking up signals from South Carolina and elsewhere. So it was great, great copy. Great place to operate Winter Field Day. So at the end of the day, wherever you are, operate wherever you can. There were a lot of stations out there. Clubs were operating. Individuals were operating from their shack. So whatever it takes to get on the air, put out a signal, because it makes it more fun for everybody involved. Comment below. Tell me how was your Winter Field Day, if you were able to participate and have some fun, and how were band conditions by you. I took a look prior, and the SFI was around 145, so it definitely dropped from last week. It was around 200, so that put a little damper on the propagations, but around 145 is still excellent propagation to get on the air and have some fun. So like I said, comment below, like and subscribe for future videos right here on Ham Radio on the Go, and don't forget, check the description for the final word on this year's edition of Winter Field Day. Thanks for watching, everyone, and 7-3.